Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to Wednesday's edition of DQOTD. It's the middle of the week, y'all. Guys, today's question, kind of a think upon one where you have to think about it for, an hour or two, or maybe, I don't know, maybe all day. It seemed like you guys had a little bit of hard time coming up with stuff today, but that's okay because it was kind of a loaded question. Today's question, guys, is what have you done lately that is worth remembering? So something that's kind of out of your normal routine, something that you don't normally do that stuck out to you this week or this last month, or just something along those lines, something like that. That is today's question. That's what we were looking for. So let's get right into it, guys. A lot of you talked about family, hanging out with different family members and stuff like that. We've had a hamburger with one of my granddaughters and just made a lot of memories, which is so important. No matter how old you are, no matter what your profession is or what you do in life, it's important to spend time with family. I'm guilty of not doing that enough, so I'll be the first to admit that. So sometimes you just get busy in life and you just don't have the time sometimes, but it's very important. We had someone that watched a family member graduate high school, and I also had some of you talking about some of your family that just graduated from college or went to your first year in college and kind of did that recently. I thought this one was interesting. Had somebody that went inside 17 different buildings. Now, they didn't do the entire building, but they painted the inside of these 17 buildings. Somewhere in that building, 17 different buildings, they painted a wall or two or even more inside of the same building. So I thought that was interesting. They had spent like 2 weeks so far and had just gotten finished with it. So that was interesting. That is definitely worth memory, remembering, I should say. Yeah, I would definitely remember that. Anything that involves hard labor and spending time with somebody while you're doing that and just having fun with it, whether you're having fun or not, really, you're going to remember it. Definitely. Spend a day with grandma, just watching some TV, having some popcorn, just had a good old time with grandma. Once again, working on those, making memories with your family, which is so important. It was good to hear you guys talk about family today and all the things that you've done with your family recently. Went to my son's wedding, played with the grandbabies, right? A lot of you mentioned grandbabies, grandchildren. Definitely got a new pet. Definitely worth mentioning there. Love our fur babies. Signed my name on a lawsuit. When I asked them if this was good or bad, they would not comment. So, however that might go, I don't know. You might definitely remember that. So. That was one of the more interesting ones today. Did talk to somebody that actually helped dig somebody out of the Lawrence wreckage from the tornado that they just had last night, the 28th of May 2019. Lawrence just had a big EF4 tornado, so there's that, guys. I was like, wow, that's a small world, right? But they actually lived here and had family that lived in Lawrence, so they went and helped. So I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, we've got mowing over objects in my lawn. Not a good thing, they said. It's very simple. I woke up breathing today. Definitely going to remember that. And they said, remember every day that you're able to wake up, get up and move around and just have a day. Remember it, make memories. It's all up to you guys to do that, each and every one of us. Let's see, what else do we got here? Going to a not so formal, or not so normal, formal with my sister. I thought that was interesting. I had to ask what that was. I had heard of it, but I had forgotten what that was, so I had to ask this person what that was. But they said they had a good time and making lots of memories doing that, so it was definitely worth remembering. Sent cookies to a friend in Arkansas and then took a trip with my sisters to Nebraska. So a lot of these had a lot to do with family. So I thought that was very, very nice for today's question. Always good to hear from you guys and just the different ways that you spend your day. So this was one of those questions where, you know, you have to think about it a little bit. So hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, guys, please give me a big fat thumbs up on that video, and make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that red subscribe button. That would help me out a whole lot. And ring-a-ding-a-ding that notification bell so you'll know when we come out with a new video. I'm Don. Question everything, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.